Buckle up, Buttercup. Live from Gloucester, Massachusetts. Podcasting around the world. You're listening to the GloucesterCast podcast, a production of Joey Shimataro and Good Morning Gloucester Media. Kick back, relax, and enjoy the show with your host, Joey Shimataro, and his crew of merry castaways. No piping plovers will be intentionally harmed in the production of this podcast.
Good morning, Gloucester.
You were off.
I was off?
No, Jimmy was.
Jimmy was off.
Jimmy, come on, wake up. Oh, we're live? Oh, shit. Go ahead, Joe.
We are officially live. It is GloucesterCast 538. I had it wrong on my little graphic that I put up earlier. So that's a big failure on me. So I see how I am accountable. I take accountability.
You're looking at me like I don't take accountability. That was a weird.
Jim,
that was a weird projection right there.
Well, you've been shitting on me all morning long.
I've been here for exactly 7 minutes.
Yes,
that's a lot of all morning.
5 times.
Joey's embellishing a lot today. Everyone at home.
Joe Higgins is with us.
I barely got here though.
Fish printer right under the radar.
A lot of snow out there.
Wait, look at how many of us have Joe's hat?
I have today? Joe Higgins' hat.
3.
Jimmy has a hat.
I didn't get one.
I'm not really
I
on
missed
the
that
camera.
podcast.
The word was bought.
Well, you have the
I bought one.
you have the tattoo.
I have the tattoo. I
Yes.
can't show you right now.
I bought mine at Ladies'
I'm the only
Night
one without one.
at Angle Volkers.
This is currently my go-to right here.
The only thing about
Camera
color,
one, Jim.
You got it.
Oh my God,
Right.
there it is.
The only thing about that is it shows that
Shows the sweat.
the sweat line.
That means
That means you've
you're
been working
a
hard.
working guy. Right?
You know what? That's what I don't like about hats these days. I throw a lot of hats away because of that sweat mark.
Like
I
this,
wear them golfing.
This one won't do that.
Mine's bamboo too, right? Is that what you
Yeah.
told me at Ladies' Night? The back?
It's eco.
Eco-friendly.
Made from hemp.
Good morning, Gloucester. I'm Chris McCarthy. Joe, thanks for having me again. Jimmy,
It's nice being had, isn't it?
Jim
Yeah.
Dalpierre is with us. Chris
Good morning.
McCarthy with us.
good morning. Merry
Morning.
Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy whatever you are.
Weeds across America
Happy Hanukkah.
canceled.
Happy Hanukkah.
Joe Shimataro, Joe Higgins, Nicole Wadsworth Schraft with us.
Good morning.
Pat Dalpierre's on camera 3. On camera 1, there he is.
There's fingers.
Jimmy Fingers.
Hey!
Jimmy Capillo.
He should sell advertising space on his.
Yeah. Put the fishtail.
Jim Capillo of Cape Ann Live. As soon as this podcast is over, we're gonna remind you to subscribe to Cape Ann Live. They're doing great things, and they share local live content around Cape Ann. So there's that, which is nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
Very nice. Joe's Pat, can you put a link to Joe's website, fishedimpressions.com?
Will do.
And I'm doing a discount just for your viewers today.
Oh,
Wow.
Really?
oh, nice.
Discount.
So if you use the code GMG, that's it.
Really?
Can you spell that again?
That's it. Can you spell that
Can you
again?
spell that
It's
again?
spelled GMG.
Is that
spelled-
Gamuji?
Is it,
You gonna put
wait
Gijimi?
a minute. It's all caps. So
All caps. See,
GMG.
that's
All right.
It's 10% off everything on the website.
Love it.
Wow.
That
Fantastic.
just it expires today in 20 minutes.
And there go all of our viewers.
Oh, wait,
They
wait.
all just logged
All right,
off.
we'll give you an extra 20. It expires at midnight. So.
Actually, lowercase, it's 10%. If you put uppercase, it's 20.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. It's all 10.
Oh, what does the AT stand for at the end
What's
of that?
the at?
Oh, I don't know why.
All right,
that's there.
don't do the at thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Let me fix
She'll
that.
fix
That's
it.
all right. And yeah.
She's a pro. She's got this thing down.
Anyway,
Can we go to camera 3 right now, and we're going to explain to our guests the sharing prizes.
Okay.
Pat? I know I didn't give you much time, did I?
No, but that's okay.
All right. Pat is doing the comments today, and Drift Soap Company, a little higher, Pat. There it is.
Aw.
We have 2 of these shell soaps in a shell gifts from Drift Soap Company. Trish Clinch one of our loyal viewers, gave those. So there's 2 of those. They give me 2 separate prizes.
Mm-hmm.
And then my mom, Pat Shimataro,
Mom.
gifts of toffee bark that she
Oh.
makes. It's
Oh.
really, really
It's
yummy.
really, really good.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
great.
One with almonds, apparently.
Oh, yeah. If you have a nut allergy, you gotta let us know.
Oh, I got to talk to her about
Yeah.
that. We got no more with almonds.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to send someone into the thing. Mike Coder is with us. Joey Foot's with us. Pauline's Gift is with us. Sandy Noble's with us. Trish Clinch from there she is. The girl who donated the soaps. Pauline's Gift is with us.
Cheers.
Wayne the Mailman's with us.
Hey, Wayne.
Eileen Kelly's with us. If you're with us, say hi so we can give you a shout out. We like to acknowledge all of our faithful.
Does Trish make
viewers.
Trisha make soap on a rope?
No, she makes the ones that they're phallic symbols, so you can soap up your gulu afterwards. She makes that's a special order though. You have to use a discount code Chris McCarthy.
Up your gulo.
Up your gulu soap. You know something?
Hey.
There's probably if you went on Etsy and
Yeah.
you built like a shaped soap, that thing there, I bet you'd probably clean up.
Oh,
Okay.
no pun
When you say
intended.
you,
Yeah,
you
no
don't
pun
actually mean
intended.
me, even though you're.
I was looking at
I
Nicole.
know you were. I know. I get all that. I'm not even here until you say something inappropriate. Then all of a sudden I'm in the room.
Eileen Kelly's with us. She's Cape Ann Eats. No, not Cape Ann.
Bites.
Cape Ann Bites. Cape Ann Bites. She does that. Linda DeGagny's with us.
Hey,
Hi,
Yeah.
Brian Casso's with us. Anybody else?
So Joe, I was drinking last night. I'm
No.
still a
No.
little hungover.
No.
And I'm driving over here, and I'm looking down, and I'm like, you got to be shitting me. Look at what I did. Instead of wearing my sweatshirt, I wore my wife's.
Oh.
I mean,
Nice cleavage.
that's how hungover I am. Like, I pulled out the wrong sweatshirt.
Jeez.
All right.
I mean, oh, jeez. Charlie, if she's up, I doubt she is. I took out her the wrong free.
The underwear.
Yeah, I gotta do the underwear. Oh my god.
So, I apologize. As you know, if you watched like 2 weeks
No
ago,
poke. It's not cold in here, so it doesn't.
I
have
had my
no
I had
poke.
my chest one on. You know, the guys
the hairy
pull over,
chest.
but I pulled out Charlene's. I apologize, folks. I mean, I know it's going to be rough to watch for an hour.
It's gonna get rougher.
It's gonna get rougher when we pull out what Joe's got for you to try on.
Mhm.
Oh,
You're gonna do
geez.
some modeling. We got a little modeling situation gonna be coming.
Better
up.
be an extra large.
I'd also like to mention we're going directly from the podcast today to the Nest for Bloody Marys. So if anybody's in town, probably around 10:30 this morning, we're going to go to the Nest for Bloodies. So I hope you all can join us.
Did we put a call into Greg to warn him?
Backups. We need backups.
So we need backups. He's not going to be happy.
Jim's wife, right? Oh my God. She put that.
Oh,
Look at this! Look at this handsome
it.
crew.
It's a crowd.
wow.
Handsome
One
crowd.
said they weren't coming. One said
What-
on their
so what are
way.
you doing?
What
Can
happened?
you open the door? Does
No,
he need?
Joe, we got to set some. They have to learn. They have to learn. Get the camera over here.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
locked out.
Oh, you're on GMG. Get closer to the window. This is the only way you guys are going to learn.
What the?
We got alarms going off, locked doors. What is going on?
What is happening? It's the holiday
We have
edition.
derailed.
I gotta take it. I'm sorry.
Guys, the show starts at 9.
What?
They got the show.
The party's here. Camera's here. What's
Try to
the?
lock us
Scotty,
out.
you're spilling your
Well,
coffee all over
Nobody
yourself.
keeps
That's
baby in the corner.
It starts at 9 o'clock, just as an FYI.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
You
I was
weren't.
moving freezers this morning.
Well, that's no excuse. You have to make a choice.
Shit just
Are
went
you
off
part
the
of the
rails.
cast?
Where am I
Castaways.
going? Where am I going?
Well, there's no seats for you. You show up late.
Right.
Get right in there. What happened?
Coffee, because McCarthy shut the door, locked the door. I had to spill the coffee all over myself.
Hey, don't worry about that.
Don't worry about that.
Right there. Look, there you go.
We have to fall
We got
back
that-
I
there.
forgot about this.
We got that on camera. Camera one captured that perfectly.
Can we show that again in slow motion?
Yeah. Oh,
That's going to be the clip for later.
that is going to be a clip for
Hey,
later.
Paul, we got brand new stickers from GMG here. These are they went up in cost because of inflation, so hold on to this one.
Oh,
Don't
did
stick
they
it
go
on
up in
yourself.
cost?
Yeah, but take as many as you want. He's got a shitload now.
I'll stick it to my forehead.
Yes.
Better than gold. Better than gold. Commodity prices. They're going up.
Can we talk about this for a minute?
I got one of these
And
on
now
my
they fucking
window at my
hijack the
office.
fucking podcast. We're following the agenda, Scotty. You don't come in here and
I like
hijack
that
the
It's
whole
the
neither
way
one of
we
you
do
two
things.
commented on
Santa's
Chris's
elf shouldn't be in the
cleavage.
shop making toys.
You didn't mention the
You didn't
boobs.
even mention my boobs.
Didn't see him.
Oh.
Didn't see him.
Stop looking at me like
So
that.
what did you want to? Did you have something that you wanted to bring?
Yeah, the sticker thing. So where's Jim today?
He's on the phone.
He's pooping.
All right.
He's
So
pooping.
poor Jim gets yelled at for giving a sticker out to a couple from where was it?
Here we go.
Where was it?
Fucking Nicole started. Now is anybody else got fucking something got shit on me about?
It's the holiday
But-
edition Shit on Joey podcast.
So he gave it to
So he gave the
a
sticker-
worthy.
And then Joey's sitting at the corner of an establishment, we'll call it,
The nest.
at the nest, and the girl starts going like this,
Oh.
right? You can see him steaming
Yeah.
across the bar. He goes, "Hey, what are you doing with that?"
I was spitzing.
He's just, you can see her. She's going, I'm not saying a word. I want to see what Joey's going to go down.
To be honest, he put her up to it. It is fucking.
No, we did not. We did not do
so
that.
Full of shit.
No, that happened live, direct at the nest. No
That
promptu,
is
like no
classic.
setup. And she's going like this. He goes, "Well, what are you doing?" So
Somebody was peeling a sticker.
In the middle
in
of
front of him.
Oh my
at the
God.
nest.
I'm sure she
Oh my
wanted
No, but
to
she
know.
started going like this.
Near a
So that's how I knew. That was the tell that they put her up to it.
No,
It's
we
like
really
she's
didn't
gonna
put her up to it. Ask him when he comes back. It did not happen that way. She's going to put it on her shirt and wear it proud. And she got yelled at and scolded in the principal's office.
That is classic. I love that.
Did you take
Maybe we
the sticker
should.
away from her?
Maybe we shouldn't make them stickers if we don't want people to peel them. Maybe we should make them magnets or something.
Those will go up to 79 cents a
All right.
piece.
Is there going to be a podcast that we go through that I don't have to fucking defend myself?
Probably not.
I don't want them to be
The
just
people love it. The people.
peeled
Chime in, guys.
off
Do you love it?
and stuck and then torn, discarded
Yeah,
immediately.
they're
We
very
want them for uses like this and on cars and on laptops so that they can be
On
shared.
doors in Paris.
Doors in Paris,
Oh.
Office windows.
office
In-
windows.
in-
So where would you say the most famous spot that a Gloucester GMG sticker is at? That
the
you've seen?
Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel Tower. Wow.
Yeah, Eiffel
On
Tower.
the tower.
Also, actually, the Great Wall of China.
What?
Yeah.
It's
Who
not
the
like
hell put one on there? Are you
Sure.
shitting me?
No, sure. I
You
look,
got
it,
proof?
look it up. Yeah, because the people don't. What used to happen on Good Morning Gloss was we give out the sticker and tell the people you have to send in a picture with the sticker in a famous place.
Well, why don't we get back to that?
Well,
Who just went to Michael? What's his Strahan? Did Michael Strahan take one into space?
Space,
Oh,
there you
that
go.
would have been
But
good.
where would you leave it?
Oh.
on
the
his
moon.
anus,
On,
On
the, on Uranus.
on Uranus.
You could read it.
We got some more. We got some more people to check in with here. Trisha Clinch, Joanne Wood, Ann Mondello Capillo. Did she just go by Ann Capillo now?
No, she's one of them.
She's one of them.
She's one of them.
Susan Casey Lipset is with us.
Hi,
Chris
Susan.
Thompson's with us. Pam Doherty is with us. Nina Testaverde's with us. Peter Tarantino is with us. Ali Pett is with us. Michael Bertolino's with us. And Michael, I just want to ask, did you get my note that you won the shirt from Lobster Trap Gifts last week and you were supposed to contact her to get the right size and everything? Annie Rochon is with us as well. All right, so that, which is very nice.
Which is nice.
Which is nice. Brendan Grimes Davis, there she is. She just chimed in. So, do you want to have a conversation right now, Chris? Because you were saying about these people that are showing up 2 minutes before the podcast, and you had something you wanted to say.
Yeah, I mean, I have to share, and I have to look at both of you in person there, face to face. You can't continue this behavior. On behalf of the executive, Joe Shimataro, starting in 2022, if you walk through that door, you're not going to be able to walk through that door at 9 o'clock. That was just a sample of what it's going to be like. So you either got to shit or get off the pot.
And
Okay.
there we go with the poop segment.
Says the guy who shows up like every 4th week.
Yeah, every 4th week.
Well, I'm
I mean, who goes on more vacations than you?
That's what I'm talking
I'm
about.
traveling to spread the good news of Good Morning Gloucester.
Oh.
That was
you
part
the
of the
ambassador?
ambassador program.
Yeah.
Ambassador
How
program.
many
I can
stickers
tell.
did you bring with you?
I
How
can
many
tell
stickers?
the pictures of the booze and the beers and the knees and the toes.
Hey, pay no attention to that. Don't
Making
worry
all
about
the viewers jealous last week on a boat in Florida. I mean, yeah.
it. That
Thanks,
wasn't me.
Jeff.
I was driving the boat.
Cap.
So there's that. I'd like to
Thank you,
mention.
Joe, for giving me that moment.
I would like to mention one of Gloucester's that I just in person discovered for the first time, even though people have been saying this to me. Chris and Mark Ring, namely, have been talking about the bar at Midori that they recently redid. Well, now it's probably been redone for a while, but the bar is fantastic. The drinks are very reasonable.
Yeah.
And they're expertly made, and the guy Mark behind the bar is like an entertainer on his own right.
Yeah.
So it's a whole show. We have to go. I think we should go in there as a group, take over the bar one afternoon, and make it happen. Unknown, hidden gem, and the tell on why their Chinese food is elite is. Whenever you get here's your tell for the Chinese food. Boneless spare ribs, if they're still tender, you know they know what they're doing. Yeah. The places where you get them and they're all dried out and they're like shoe leather,
like beef jerky.
Jerky.
Good point.
No good. We took note the other day that they have the good thing, and their sushi is fantastic as well.
Yeah, no, the sushi's great, food's great, even
jellyfish
burger. Goes in there. I saw him actually when he was on the podcast.
Oh, Mayor
we
Elect.
talked about Mayor Elect.
Is he the mayor yet?
No, January 1st.
January 2nd or 1st.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
New Year's Day.
Yeah.
New Year's Day. Wow. So what Joey's alluding to is Mark behind the bar. You know, if you get to know him, he's got his own little stash behind there, and he'll make you a little appetizer.
Yeah.
So one of the appetizers he let us try is jellyfish.
Really?
So, yeah. It was very interesting.
On the beach.
The one that you blow up like a balloon if it stings you.
Well,
No.
I did ask him beforehand. I said, "What if this is poisonous? Are we gonna, blow up?" But I don't know what kind of jellyfish it was. Obviously, it was not poisonous. But it was interesting. It had tripe-like features or characteristics.
All the more reason for me to stay the hell away from that.
But no, it didn't smell.
Tripe?
No, it was good.
Didn't taste.
Yeah.
The texture was interesting.
I would have. It seemed like that seaweed that you eat.
Yeah. Oh, actually, you're right.
Yeah, that kind of texture for sure.
Also, like when you cough up a big phlegm ball and you chew it, it has.
Oh.
What
Yeah.
time is it?
That's where you get the camera on Pat's reaction.
I can't wait to get there for that special.
No, I'm telling you.
People are gonna be waiting in
All
line.
right.
Like you guys never ate a.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, you gotta lock the door.
Who the hell is this? Jesus
Christ.
Santa.
Cleavage
Oh.
and Santa. What is going on?
Wow.
What in the world?
Santa
Jesus,
Claus.
what is this?
They do exist.
Believe.
Oh.
Just believe.
Come Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Blitzen and Blitzen and all his reindeer.
Very nice.
So
I
Santa,
want
you
to
have
thank
gifts.
you. Where is? Oh,
Merry Christmas.
Joey.
DJ, thank
Maybe
you for
Santa
playing
will
all
take a
those
sticker to the
songs
North
about
Pole.
me. I appreciate it.
No problem,
You're all
Santa.
true.
Yeah. Santa, can you take a sticker to the North Pole?
But don't put it on it.
I think I can fit it right here. There we
Santa,
go.
you want to put that on now?
There we go. No,
Start-
no. It's
start
still.
peeling
I'm
it a
checking
little
my list, and I'm just flying by to check my list and check everything out. Make sure I
Santa,
get to
can you
everybody's
go
phones.
around and say who do you think has been naughty and who has been nice?
Do you know the price of coal these days? It's getting harder and harder to find that stuff. But
We
it's
just want
okay.
Bitcoin, Santa.
Can we
just
get
want Bitcoin now?
Can we get a wide shot? And he's gonna go around and
Hey,
put
that's
the
not
hand.
nice to say wide shot when Santa's in the room. Ho, 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 you're on my list. Ho, 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 no. I just want to go around and say, wow, you're actually bigger alive than you are. Whoa.
Naughty
Santa's
or
going to
nice,
have to
though.
check
Naughty
that
or
out.
nice. Look at it,
Naughty and nice. Forgive him.
Naughty and nice. Let me check. I think it's going to be nice because you raised some wonderful kids that had championships this year.
Whoa.
You did a wonderful thing.
Wow.
I think
The
absolutely.
report from
I'll take it.
Santa.
I'll take it.
Yeah, ask Mrs. Claus
So I'm
about
on a
it.
roll. So who's next?
Scotty Mac. I can answer that one.
Oh, Scotty, you've got one more week to try and get off that list. I don't know if you can do it.
A little cloudy. It's a little
It's going
cloudy.
to be tough. I will tell you that right now.
All right, right here we got Nicole Schraft.
Oh, Nicole's always on that nice list, no matter what they say. Absolutely, I don't care what people are saying on that. You are on the nice list.
Thank you, Santa.
Santa knows.
Thank you, Santa.
Joe Higgins. Is he on the naughty list or the nice list?
Anyone that plays with dead fish has got to be doing okay. So I've got to give you all the credit for that one. And you
Santa
are
knows.
definitely on a list. Okay,
Yeah,
we'll go
list.
from there.
All right, Jimmy Fingers.
I read your letter, Jimmy Fingers, and we're going to try and find the other fingers for you. But from what we understand, you don't really need them.
Hey, was that a finger?
I guess Jimmy Fingers is circumcised.
No.
Santa knows.
No.
Can you go around the room on that one too, Joe?
Pat Talpiaz, has Pat been naughty or nice?
Well, Mrs. Claus says that I have to definitely put her on the nice list. Or Santa isn't going to hold much longer. So you are definitely on the nice list.
All right, just for that, you get to do the lightning round, Santa.
Oh, no.
You get to do the holiday lightning round.
Wait,
Santa knows.
I'm saving the
I'm sorry.
best
I thought.
for last.
Who, Joe?
Oh,
Right here.
naughty.
Oh,
Look at his shirt.
you have been on and off the list so much. I can't keep up. It's like it's on its Rolodex. It just speeds by with you. So we're going to have to be a last-minute call with you. There's no doubt about it.
Off the rails.
Santa!
Santa's going to be in the naughty list in a second.
Canceled.
It's under 30 seconds.
Completely can't. No, but
Have we
that
talked?
song has been canceled by cancel
Oh,
culture.
that's right.
Have we
Yes,
talked?
that's right.
Have we talked
No,
about?
we're gonna go
Nobody
to
likes
reach,
Santa
the
anymore,
reach,
obviously.
reach. So Pat, let's go to camera
Wait.
tape.
Santa
Yeah,
didn't
you-
give you naughty. Why are you
Yeah.
skipping this?
I
You already know. Is this
Santa.
a foregone conclusion?
Yeah.
He can go and do the list. I don't have to talk about what he's on. He knows if he's on the nice list or he's on the
What
bad
would your
list.
mother say?
He
Not
knows.
Santa, but what
Our
would your mother
viewers want to
say?
know.
It's
Santa.
My
Pat.
mother's an
Viewers wanna
Italian mother, so no matter
So
what
you're going to stand by your boy?
what evil I had done, I can do no
She would
wrong.
still
Is
visit you in
Caitlin
prison.
on today?
She's still visiting me. Yeah, I know we haven't even had a
Santa,
visit from her. She's
Can you
supposed to-
join us, Santa?
Maybe she's Christmas
Can
shopping.
you sit down and join us for our?
If Santa,
podcast?
well, the boys are over at the nest. They heard about some bloodies.
Yeah.
And Rudolph, by the way, you know why Rudolph has a red nose?
He's a Kennedy?
Oh,
He's a.
really? He's over at Brady's because he's a diva. So he went to Fred. I will try and
Speaking of
sit
Pratties,
Speaking of Pratties,
speaking of Pratties,
Oh.
Joe not only tried Midori for the first time, but he went to Pratties the same night. You hadn't been to Pratties in many years.
Did you like it?
what is that picture doing up, Pat?
Oh no, that's not Pratties. Take it off,
That's
Pat.
not the
We're
right
not. We're not on that
I'm
one yet.
I'm sorry. I'm in the wrong one.
Oh, you're really messing up.
We had a great.
Oh.
we had a nice time at Pratties.
Good.
It was a
And
nice-
that was after men's night or
no,
different night?
it was the Hale Construction Party. The group wanted to go to Pratties afterwards,
Yep.
so we went over there. We had a nice time. I didn't realize how much they opened that place up. They kind of widened the doors and made it so it's not two separate rooms. It's kind of like,
Well, it's 3 rooms, actually.
yeah.
There's the light side, the dark side, and the far side.
The far side is where the pool table is.
Well, there's a pool table in 2 of the rooms.
Yeah.
Over by the
Actually, all
bathrooms.
3. There's a pool table
Oh,
in
yeah.
all 3 of the rooms.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Now that you say that.
So
Is there room for my sleigh?
very nice.
Santa,
but-
you can't not go to Pratty's with your sleigh. You must leave that and walk.
Yes.
You can't come out of Pratty's with your sleigh and leave.
Ho, ho, ho away.
Well, actually, you're not driving. The reindeer would be, so.
That's a very flattering shot
Does it have a
for
wheel?
Scotty
Like-
Mac right there.
Oh, it's great, isn't it?
Yeah, well, that's usually my seat. And, it's rough.
Let's just point it out.
Yeah.
The-
It's,
oh,
it's
Santa,
out.
he should be wearing the Santa costume.
Hey, for the kids watching, Santa's real.
He is. Believe. Just believe.
Oh, hang on. Wayne Moulton's chiming in.
Joe's on the nice list for helping his mom out the other night. That's
No.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
I agree.
Always got to take care
That's
of
just one.
mom. Yeah.
You still got a long way to go.
So, Joe, you were going to talk cancel culture. I apologize.
That's all right. Yeah. So Pat was going to actually speak. Can we go to camera 3?
Why? Oh, okay. Oh, oh.
Stop
Well, we
flirting,
were-
Santa.
We were heard on the news that some of the wreaths across America, where organizations go to local cemeteries and place wreaths at Christmas time on the grave sites of veterans. There's been an amount of controversy and the Wreaths Across America program has been canceled in some areas because wreaths are considered to be Christian symbols, and not all military veterans may appreciate a Christian symbol on their gravesite. So
I did
Places
not
have
know
canceled
that. I did not know that
No,
they
neither
were
did-
that they were had anything. A wreath had anything to
I-
do with religion. I just thought it had to do with like holidays and like pine trees that smell and
right, I
stuff
thought
like
it was secular too, but apparently it is a Christian symbol in its origin. But I didn't know that either. So it was kind of interesting.
What about the mistletoe? Has that been canceled yet?
Not to my knowledge, but
It has.
kissing has.
Because of COVID,
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
you cannot hang a mistletoe in any place because of the fear of catching COVID.
Just because of COVID, though. So that's canceled altogether, though.
I'm temporarily.
Okay.
I don't know what the government is going to tell us to do next. I can't tell you what they're going
I
to
don't
Fair
know
enough.
what you can catch here. We might as well put the mistletoe.
I
up.
saw. Speaking of some crazy things on my Facebook, I peruse Facebook Marketplace every single day. Every day I look for Weber grills. It's just a weird thing that I have. Everybody knows.
I don't believe it.
But in my feed, there was a thing that showed up, and it was like a ring, like this, like. But
Where's that ring
Be careful. Be
Oh.
careful,
and
Joe.
then it had
Oh.
like a wire
Oh.
with a mistletoe hanging off the end.
Oh.
Oh.
So if you can picture what this might be used for,
You're shopping on Route 1?
no, you put the mistletoe on your beanie, and then the thing
We
goes
got
over
it.
it.
We got it.
I never.
Pat, you have a picture of it.
Say about the wreath
We
thing?
may have to bring Keith in as a guest
Does Keith
because
Do you
he's out
agree
in
with the wreath?
He's out in the
Why is
car.
Pat trying to change the subject?
It could have been a nose ring.
Yeah.
I love the Brenda Grimes Davis's comment. That's nuts.
No, I think she was
But,
commenting on the wreaths across America.
Oh no, I thought she was
This
talking.
is her comment
Oh.
about your recent.
Hanging off your belt.
Oh.
Well, it was going
Jeez.
this way. So
Some of our guests
I'm
are.
lost.
Some of our guests are off
You're
the
losing- you're
rocket
losing.
today.
let's get to. I want to talk about Joe's latest and greatest Christmas present. Actually, my wife mentioned the socks yesterday.
I'm wearing them.
I saw those.
You're wearing the socks. Okay, we got to get in on.
Actually, I'm not. I am. Am I wearing them or the other thing? We got hats still.
Oh, nice.
Very
We
nice.
didn't get a hat.
Wow.
Nice.
Did you get a hat?
No.
Gamma didn't get a hat.
Love one.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, that's a
Thank
nice
you.
one.
See, that's the only reason Gamber shows up. Is for the free
For
stuff.
the free swag.
Shows up at 9:05 and he
GMT
gets the
swag.
hat.
I got a sticker.
Well, he contributes swag as well, so it's only fitting that he gets something out of it.
So we got some socks.
Oh,
Oh, wow. Those are great.
Wow,
Oh.
Joe.
Those are nice.
awesome.
Steal your.
They would look good off the fireplace.
There you go. Fill your stocking.
are they Merlino wool?
Yes, definitely.
Merino. So are those on
They
your
came from who?
website?
No, these aren't on the website.
So in your shops,
These are
So
special.
those are an exclusive.
These are special requests.
special
Oh.
request.
We can give those away if you want.
All right, there's another podcast. Another podcast prize. If you share the
Oh, and it
podcast,
comes with a matching shirt. Hold on.
Craig Kimberly saying he didn't get a
I think
hat.
you should separate those gifts. Those are two nice gifts.
So
Craig Kimberly never comes into the
Oh,
studio.
look at the
That's
shirt.
awesome.
There we go.
Oh
That's
wow,
right.
Joe.
I
That's
like that a lot.
really nice.
Can I buy? Are those like limited? Like,
These are
you
limited-
making those? I want to buy
Limited
one of those.
edition stocking stuffers. Right?
And I gotta say, once again, high quality T-shirt. Really
That's
good.
right.
Really nice quality. Yep. All right. So wait, is Joe? Just so we get this straight.
Yeah.
Is this together a prize?
Yeah.
That's a
Let's
prize.
do
So
that
if you share the podcast, there's one more.
Yeah, the shares are going up, up, up.
Did Craig share it?
Not
Oh,
yet.
he doesn't want to dirty his feed with the Good Morning Gloucester stuff.
And what else do we get? So
Sometimes I get worried too.
We don't want. He doesn't want
I
to taint
can't
it.
always share because
So
I
you
have,
can't
like,
win if you
I
don't
know.
play,
people
Craig.
on there who
I have a model putting on my newest thing, so he'll be here in a second.
Oh
We
no!
have some more
no,
surprises?
no.
These are still on the
That's
at the
cute.
shop, so we got the Gloucester.
Awesome.
things,
Really
that kind of
nice.
stuff. So you can last minute gifts. You can go to my shop in Rockport or Salem,
What are your hours going to be, Joe?
or you can order it online. 12 to 5.
12 to 5 every day.
Oh, ho, ho.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, and
Oh,
hold on.
ho, ho.
And,
Oh, ho, ho.
and I think he put them on back.
Oh, Jesus.
Something's fishy here. Something's real fishy about those.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I guess you can wear them
So
either
you
way.
can wear,
Oh,
you can
my
wear them
God.
either way. But they do have a hole in the back, which might be appropriate.
Wait, no, there isn't.
Shame. Shame.
Shame.
Oh, do
There's,
they have-
there's no hole.
Oh, there's no hole.
No.
How do you go in there?
You gotta go like this.
Well, anyway, these are special requests. They're not on the website, and
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
they come in small.
Okay,
So,
we found what we're going to wear for New Year's Day for the Polar Plunge.
Yes, there you go.
Polar Plunge.
Yes,
we're going to
Joe.
wear these, Joe.
We're gonna wear these.
We're going to
Actually,
model these. For
Maybe we should buy the.
Let's put it this way: they're already see-through.
Yeah.
Without
You better wear some
Without
black.
being wet.
There's nothing to see here anyway.
yeah, I know that's
Oh.
true. But
Especially not after the
Well,
polar plunge.
January 1st will determine that.
All right, wait. Let's get our things. Are you going to do it with us this year, Polar Plunge?
Why? Have you ever done one?
No.
You got to do one.
It's
You gotta do it.
It's soul cleansing.
Well,
And
it's,
you'll
for,
love it.
it's for GMG. It's a bit. Otherwise, you're gonna demerit like Santa.
You have to shave his chest next. How about you? You gonna do it?
I would like to say yes.
Awesome!
I would like to say
I'm
yes.
top, baby.
Hold it.
I would like
That's
to
not a
say
That's
yes.
a non-committal.
He'd like
Yeah,
to
that's
say
a
yes.
I would like to say yes.
1 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock, so it's not too early.
So yeah, I mean, this is good quality. I mean,
So Joe, we got to order. So however many of the
Is it-
GMG people, we got to get these.
There's no hole there.
no hole. Oh, I got them dirty
Is
a
there a
little bit.
hole? Well,
Those
Well, they're yours now, buddy.
you're gonna have to wear them.
It's just,
Nope, I got a perfect spot for them.
no.
So this is the way they're supposed to go, folks.
I think.
Also,
No,
those
it
are
is,
super
'cause
cute.
the
All
tag-
kidding aside,
the
those would
tag
be
is right
awesome,
there.
like pajamas.
Those
Later,
are
watching
the
baby
nut hugger
pajamas.
ones. Those
Yeah.
give you the support.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
a boxers guy, so this is like.
Yeah, no, I wear boxer briefs. Those are perfect.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get. So
Are those
okay.
on your website?
No.
Those would be great
No.
for.
Special order only?
Special order.
request?
So you're doing it. You said you're gonna do the polar
I
plunge.
would like to say yes.
Yeah, there you go.
Right? Right?
Don't worry about what I'm doing.
Don't worry about what I'm doing. That's right. Don't worry about what I'm doing.
Scott, you're in though.
It's been on my bucket list. I've never done a polar
It's-
plunge,
It's awesome.
and I would like to say yes.
All right.
But I'm
You in?
not. Just to be clear.
I gotta consult my doctor.
Well, I am putting a little
Direct look over
asterisk
here.
by my yes. If it's below 10 degrees, I'm not doing it.
Okay, we'll give it. Everybody has the out if it's below 10 degrees. All
Yeah.
right. All right, that's fair. Joe, did you say
I
you
just said I'm consulting my doctor.
consult your doctor?
Joe.
Nicole?
I have a hockey game.
What
I'm
is
happy
that?
to report.
That's one of his.
Happy
Oh,
I'll
it's
be
a
cleaning.
Santa.
I'll be cleaning
Were
the
you
bar,
making
the
out
rum
with
line
Santa?
for
Oh,
you
that's Santa's
heathens
curlies.
until about 3 o'clock.
Chris,
in the morning.
Chris, you said you're in, right?
I'm in.
My
10 degrees plus.
my nephew BJ said he's in.
Connor will probably do it. if
Is
BJ
Santa
does
gonna
it.
be in?
I usually am doing something else on that, but I'll check my schedule.
You're sleeping, Santa, aren't you?
Gonna walk the dog.
Thing is, I'm gonna say
Feed
you.
the
I'm
cat.
guessing you're not gonna do it.
I'll come for camera support.
Oh, there you
Yay.
go. So so we can broadcast from there.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. We'll go live.
Oh, you're gonna be so cold.
We'll have to bring a generator, right?
I love it. Oh, that's awesome.
I'm
So,
worried about you being cold, but not them.
so we gotta get our
Where does
order
the
in
polar
for
plunge take place?
Rocky Neck on the beach on Rocky Neck.
What time? What day?
1 o'clock on New Year's Day.
Are we just doing it ourselves, or are you? Is there, I
Oh,
mean,
there's
No,
a
no,
thing.
everybody.
There's a
it's
thing.
Rocky Neck, and also they raise you bring non-perishable canned goods or food items. They like
Or
peanut
cash
butter
donations.
or
Right.
cash donations. If you're running late and you just want to put a check in the thing, they take check.
Costumes are highly recommended.
Yep.
You know,
Do we have any Joe's fresh fish prints, like fleeces warm to keep warm afterwards?
We'll just remind everybody what it
Do you
looked
make
like
those
the
yet?
last time that you did it.
That's
Nice.
right. I want to get those again and have Joe put this symbol.
No, I think we should just go with those. Those are great because he already has them made up.
What? Oh yeah. Actually, just bring those to Joe.
I don't have mine anymore.
You don't?
I don't think
You
so.
don't?
Are they polyester?
Oh, that's
Yes.
that's guess the bum.
So Craig
We
still
needed something.
Craig hasn't shared the podcast.
Yes,
Have you
he
noticed?
did, I think.
Okay, well, I'm going to scroll through and see.
Cape Ann film or something.
That's
like
not Craig.
that. Oh, that's not Craig.
That's not Craig.
All
That's
right.
Marcy Montanino, Meg Montanino, I believe.
All right. Well, my apologies
I
to
believe.
Meg.
How about if we ask everybody again, like we usually do, to chime in where you're from, like where you're watching from today, where you're listening from?
Except for Gloucester.
Yeah.
North Pole.
You're going to
North
freeze
Pole.
your non-perishables off.
So we have do you want to save this for next week? Because we have a lot of
Whatever you want
prizes.
to do.
We'll save this for next
Donating
week.
the prize.
We got a lot of prizes. Scotty
Oh,
donated
good.
something. We're going to give it for
Ball
next
socket?
week.
Scotty, did you clean out your closet, Scotty?
I did actually.
I think
took
that's
a page out of Joe's book.
I think that's a regift. That looks like something you're regifting.
That's not a regift.
Quickly around the horn, starting with Pat. Regifting, okay or not okay?
It's okay.
Santa,
I do it all the time.
okay with me. Joe,
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
all right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm kind of torn about that. I don't know. I mean,
Unless it's alcohol, then you keep it.
yeah, I don't know.
Well, if you take a swig.
We have Kathy Barlow responding from Auburn near Syracuse, New York.
Oh,
Wow.
And Robert and Annette Spanks have chimed in from Florida earlier.
From, let's be honest,
Okay.
they're from
Be
the
more specific.
more specific, the swingers
Capital of the world.
Swingers capital of the world.
The villages.
The villages.
I have to be careful when I go down there with the boys.
Yeah.
Rudolph sometimes hangs out a little bit too much down there. I think he has something with pineapples he likes. Not sure.
All right, Craig says he did share it.
Okay.
Okay. I didn't see it. So Craig, this is what you need to know. You write shared so we know that you shared it. That's how you get entered into the thing. But we got you.
And Eve is in New Jersey.
Oh, Eve.
Eve McCants.
Hey, Eve.
She hasn't done a jingle for us. She with her
Eve.
sexy voiceover for Good Morning Gloucester. Eve, if you do a one of the sexy
Openings.
no, not opening, exit.
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 An outro.
Outro, is that what you call it? Outro. So we didn't get to you guys on regifting.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Yep.
And we were all the way around the room.
Because everybody gets a real shitty gift every year. So there's always that one gift that you get. You don't want that. You regift it. You give it
In
to
the
somebody
bag
else.
it came in.
In the what?
In the bag it came in.
Yes.
I reuse bags for sure.
Yeah.
I want
give
to
away gifts. I don't reuse
I want to
bags.
mention a little shout out. Everybody's been going crazy. They've been the welcoming for Bravo Pizza in Gloucester has been overwhelming. Everybody's having it. Everybody's saying they love it. And I just want to mention here's a little insider tip. Order an order of the buffalo wings there because the buffalo wings are ridiculous. Really, really good. So
They're cooked in the pizza oven, right?
yeah. Well, he cooks them at 300 for a while during the day, and then he flashes them in the 900-degree pizza oven to get that crispy
And
skin.
they're a good size.
Yeah, they're meaty. They're like number ones.
Yeah.
They're not the tiny ones.
What's the size again?
Excuse me, Santa, stop drinking, will you?
Meaty, I think was the
A
word.
little bit of eggnog there.
And for those of you that have just joined us, right after the podcast around 10:30, we're going to the Nest for Bloody Mary. So join us there. All right, we're going to get to some of our topics right now. this came to my. No, we didn't talk about men's night yet. We got to give a shout out to our friends at Engels and Volker.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
They went above and beyond. They had Paul Gigaloni with cigars, passing them out, and had
bourbon tasting.
tasting. They had the Meat and Sweet. Laurie Lufkin and Doug Kyles from Meat and Sweets were there.
Those pulled pork sandwiches were tremendous.
Great
sliders.
They had
From
Joe.
where?
You were at Ladies.
I was
Meat
at
and Sweet.
Meat and Sweets was.
I was an attendee at men's night.
Wasn't it great?
Yeah.
It was very great.
Well, Joe was at the ladies' night where he actually had his table there,
Yeah.
and then he attended this one.
Yeah.
And that's where, Nicole, is that where you bought the hat?
That's where I bought my hat from
See
Joe.
that?
Glenn Hale was there doing his thing, and then they had some other people there.
I heard there was some music there too. I wasn't sure.
No,
Is that
you-
from you?
Oh, Scotty, right? Scotty was DJing. Scotty had the place jumping.
Scotty
I
was
was right.
Thank you.
Scotty had the place jumping for sure. Yeah.
They had
for sure.
beer pong in the back room.
Yeah, I saw that.
I mean,
I didn't go
right?
back.
They had a
there.
keg
Yeah,
back
she was
there.
getting a little.
It was
frisky
water
back there.
pong.
It was water pong.
Water pong.
Water
Water
pong.
pong. They played
Probably.
water pong. That's
Yeah,
right.
pay no attention
Splish
to that.
splash,
in the
I was
back.
taking a bath.
Peter Tarantino says he was there. Geez, Peter, next time you're out and you see us, introduce yourself. So
I
we
saw
see-
Peter. He came up and said hello.
Maybe I know
I
him,
think
and
his
I
brother
just
is
know him by his
Jimmy
face.
T, right?
Is that
His
right?
brother? I think so.
I have no idea.
Yeah, he was there too.
So there's that. Go easy on the villages, Mike Bertolino says. Yeah, he said. Peter says he spoke to you, Scotty.
Yep.
So there's
The
that.
only way we're going to go easy is if we do a field trip. We got to go down to the villages, and we got to do a podcast from the villages.
I
We
don't
We
gotta
know.
have
let
to put
the
our
people
keys in a
speak.
fishbowl.
Do we know?
We got to
Put your
let
keys
them,
in a fishbowl when you
if
get
that's
there?
what it takes. I mean, see, I go on assignment, Paul.
Wow.
That's where I've been the last 3 weeks.
At the
I've
village?
been
On assignment.
No, I haven't gone to the villages yet, but I think we have to go to the villages and stop in and let the people speak.
Well, Chris has got the pineapple shorts already.
I got the
He
And
does.
he got the fishy shorts
fishtail
too.
shorts
Fishtail.
now.
Pat, can we go to? So I want to mention this also because this is an insider tip. If you don't know already, it's an outrageous deal. Stop and Shop and Shaw's have their annual Christmas week rib roast sales. There's a big difference though. The ones at Stop and Shop are Angus steaks instead of choice they have choice at Shaw's. They have Angus at Stop and Shop. The ones $5.97 at Shaw's, $5.99. I think the 2 cents to go to Stop and Shop and get Angus is well worth it. I cooked one yesterday. So here's my receipt that you're looking at right here. I got 3 roasts, 2 for Christmas and 1 I wanted to do a practice round yesterday. So if you look at the top number that's circled, it was an 8.5 pound rib roast, normally $144.58. Got $93.61 off. I paid $50.91 for that rib roast. That is outrageous. And then if you, can you take Joey Foot's comment off of there, Pat? Because I want to,
Yeah, see that.
yeah.
Can we see your credit card number on there?
Yeah.
Oh, is this against the DJs? Because he was telling me good job.
Hold on a
Nice
sec.
to get it off of there.
No, so right here. So if you look at the bottom, right, I got a total of 4 items.
Thank you, Joey.
I got a total of 4 items. I paid, where is it? I paid $119, and I don't have the bottom part, but I saved over $200
That's
on 4 total
Wow.
well,
items.
yeah. Well, you can see in the minuses. There's a $63 minus. There's a $93 minus. There's
This is a flash sale?
$58 minus.
No, they have it the week before Christmas every year. But I had mentioned it last week on the podcast and in the store talking to them. I was like, I wonder if they're gonna do. You could take that graphic down, Pat.
Mhm.
I wonder if they're gonna do the sale because I know the price of meat has like tripled.
Right.
But they held it, and I think how that works is that they lock in contract pricing like way in advance. So they may have had that contract pricing way in advance.
Peter has another secret tip. If you use the Shaw's app, you get an even better deal.
Yeah, but
But the meat's not as good.
it's choice. It's not Angus. I would pay an extra $1.02 and get the Angus. So
Have you heard
So
of
this
this
is-
thing at Stop and Shop? Or I don't know if it's all the supermarkets. Somebody was saying that you can't find Philadelphia cream cheese. Something.
I saw
Yeah,
that.
Susan. Yeah, I took a picture because Kate sent me for cream cheese last week, and I took a picture of the shelf, and then I saw Susan Coviello was writing about that, and I sent her the picture that I took a week ago. So I guess it's an
So
ongoing
like a shortage.
It's an ongoing shortage.
Wow, because I went to Market Basket last week and I actually got Philadelphia cream cheese. The spread.
You did get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess it's hit or miss.
And eggs.
Eggs.
Short on eggs right now at the supermarket.
Eggs, really?
There's new regulations coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't.
We say regulation.
Regulation.
Happy 100th birthday, Bloody Mary. Oh, so
Yeah,
the
I
Bloody
thought that-
Mary.
Yeah.
Right. So Bloody Marys were invented in Paris 100 years ago, and Betty White is turning 100 this year.
Well, actually, it's actually in January. So
Oh, sorry. Oh, okay, Pat.
I looked it up.
That was
yeah.
the library
Oh,
and
thank you.
police.
How did that make it
She's
onto
gonna
the show
fucking correct
notes?
me.
Stop trying to
How
lie,
did
Joey.
that- How
Don't
did that
pull one
sneak in?
over the viewer's eyes, Joey.
So, Jesus.
Liar.
I mean, we're
God.
a week away,
I mean,
and you
can't-
lie
it's
like
just
that?
it's just falling into the media thing. We
This
just
is
lie.
why
And
we're
if
checking.
you
Fake
can't-
news.
Fake
Fake
news.
news.
Fake
Yeah.
news.
if
This
you
is
can't
why we're
trust
checking
Good Morning
the
Gloucester,
list.
Who can you
Yeah.
trust?
We're checking the
Susan
list.
Casey
no,
Lips
twice.
posted something. What does
From
she got behind it?
Twitter, I don't know. From CNN I did see a headline that Philadelphia cheese was going to pay you $3 not to buy cream cheese or something like that.
What?
Details?
Never mind.
Susan, we can't see what that is. Can you tell us what that graphic is in relation to?
Like,
Eggs will be in short supply January 1st because of the way they handled the chicks. That's what my mom just said.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah.
Mom adding to the podcast.
See that?
Yeah, like in
Pat, thank you.
2016 or something, we voted that they needed a certain amount of
Space.
square footage
Oh,
for chicken
my
for
fucking
free ranging, and we voted that in Massachusetts, and now
They do it for
the
veal,
farmers didn't comply in time, and so now there's a shortage.
that's why we have chickens at Harbor
So
Lake.
your vote matters. Sometimes when you think, oh yeah, the chicken should have more free range.
That's probably
There's
why we got
consequences to your
wings
actions.
that were that big at a certain restaurant in town.
Follow
big?
Paul Gamber on Facebook, and you'll learn a lot.
Yeah.
That's who I'm voting for.
Oh,
In
I'm
2024.
voting for
I'm
Paul
voting
too.
for Gamber.
Patrick McNally, nice to see you. He's with us as well. He just chimed in. So we got that, which is nice.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh my God. Kraft is going to pay people $20 not to make cheesecake for Christmas.
What?
And that's from CNN.
So we're gonna
Not
have
Bob
to. So
Kraft.
we're gonna have to get to the bottom of this. For what is this? That's a scam call.
Let's answer it.
Let's answer.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Oh.
See what it is.
Oh, speaker.
No, I don't want.
No. How about that TikTok guy? No.
So there's that.
No.
So let's go to the. This is a question that I've had, and if you're not a Boston
Tell us,
person,
Joe.
you may not know this situation, but you see these pictures all the time of oversized trucks trying to get onto Storrow Drive and sardine canning their trucks.
Yes.
For the life of me, I can't understand why they can't come up with a solution for the fucking trucks.
They do.
Was
You
the
just
solution?
go
You bypass.
the non.
No,
tunnel
so that they before they do try to get on there.
Yeah, before
But
they
sometimes-
get there, they hit a sign.
There's
They
a sign.
have a sign on all the
Rubber.
entrances there that the truck will hit the sign because the sign is set at the same height as the overpass. So these trucks have hit the sign already, and then they still go and sardine can the truck.
There was
So you can't fix stupid, Joe.
The solution is having drivers who
Know what they're doing.
aren't going
Right.
to drive underneath them.
But
A
I'd
lot
be
of drivers are
interested.
following GPS, and I don't think they have bridge heights on GPS, so they're just following the route.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that would be helpful too.
I'd
Nope.
be interested in
That should be a
knowing
choice.
how many of these sardine trucks are from the commercial guys versus the students that are coming back to school with the U-Hauls. Because I know we hear a lot about them in August, September when
kids
these
go back
kids,
to school.
don't pay attention to that shit.
Well, I know someone who was driving one of those, and they refuse to pay for a trucker's GPS, and they use their car GPS. So on their car GPS, it says, "Sure, go right through."
So
But then when they get there,
Yeah.
bingo bango.
Bingo bango.
That's a bingo bango.
Actually, speaking of GPS, last night we headed into Boston, Charlene and I asked her to pull up the directions just because I knew we were going. I just wanted to avoid any traffic. So she found the option where Santa Claus could give you the directions. So she hit Santa's voice. It was one of the coolest things. You got to try it. Yeah. So I don't know if it was on Waze.
It sounded like this.
It sounded just like it was him. Santa, thank you.
I love the keeping up with the times.
I mean, even if
Nice
you're
work.
just driving in the nest, I mean, put it on. It is pretty cool.
And that's on Google?
No, I think it was on Waze.
Waze, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it was very cool.
So Brenda Grimes Davis explains it here. If you send a receipt to Kraft showing you bought a dessert rather than making cheesecake, they will send you $20, but you have to apply ahead of time to enter. Interesting.
One per family, or if you have 3 cars.
Does your dessert have to be $20 or more?
I don't know.
Dessert has to be $20 or more.
$20, very generous.
Well, if you buy a $27 regatta pie, you're out. It only costs you $7.
My favorite regatta pie. So there's that. Nobody, which is nice.
Okay.
Nobody. Why sleep at the wheel?
What?
I got nothing.
You missed it.
It was a big setup. It was a
Regatta
softball.
pie?
It was softball.
Tossed it right up there.
Tossed it right up there. All right, so we have that. I want to go to this one. Super Bowl in 2024 is going to be in Las Vegas.
Woohoo.
And if I was in charge of things, the Super Bowl would only be. I know some people say New Orleans. I've never been to New Orleans, so I can't speak to it. But I think like Las Vegas is built for it. And I have to say this as well. I love bringing business to communities and stuff like that. I think that the Super Bowl should never be played at Foxborough, ever, because it's not the right. Like it's not a great. The venue itself is great.
You need bars and restaurants
You
around
need
the
bars.
neighborhood.
To get there, there's one road in, one road out, and like before and,
not too
after.
many accommodations to sleep either. I mean, there's some hotels, I guess, in the area, but not real close by.
No, that's
You
why.
know
for the
another good
amount of
destination? Nashville. You walk right over the bridge
Yeah, but
to
do they
the
have
Nissan
enough?
Center.
Do they have enough hotel rooms for that size of an event?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Did I sound convincing? Yeah.
Maybe.
No, yeah, they have tons of hotels.
I think we're gonna have to fact
But
check
you walk
that.
right down the end of Broadway, right
There's
over
a
the bridge, right to the
lot
Bell
of
Center.
people. There's
Yeah,
a
I mean, the
lot.
Nissan
Pat, you want to
Center.
look that up?
Have you been?
Number of hotels
To
in
Nashville?
Nashville. Hotel
Nashville
rooms.
now.
All right, let's see. What
That's what
I've
we're going
been
to
to the Super
podcast
Bowl in
from
New
next.
Orleans, though. It was fantastic. I've
Yeah,
been to New Orleans, half a dozen times.
I've never
I
been.
like
Once
New
for the
Orleans.
Super-
So, okay,
Twice
so
for the
I
Super-
value your opinion.
I appreciate that.
Would I like
Only when
would
you-
I like New Orleans?
Oh yeah,
You would love it.
I would.
you'd love it.
Because some
You've
people.
never been?
I've never
No, you
been.
have to
Shocking,
go once.
It's
Everyone's telling you got to go once.
Everybody
Yeah.
says that. So then other people say it's dirty, it's smelly.
Is
it's
it like a
stinky.
big Key West? Guy?
It is. It's all
Yeah.
of that.
Yeah.
But that's part of the experience.
What's the matter with that? I like Key West.
No. The smell, the dirty, the sloppiness.
Well, what
that's all
happens
part
with
of the
that smell and
experience.
the dirty is because they at night at like 2 in the morning or 3 in the
Right.
morning they come out with these trucks like the fire trucks, the fire hoses on the sides,
Yeah.
and they wash the entire street down and get all of whatever might be dropped from everybody.
Yeah.
And people
Yeah.
just leaking in the alley or on the. I mean, it does get a little smelly sometimes, but not all the time.
But they say the food is supposed to be fantastic.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was
Food's
fantastic.
outstanding.
Can we go to camera 3? I want to mention again the podcast prizes for sharing. And is there a way you can get this to Pat? So we have 2 from Trish Clinch of Drift Soap Company, 2 soaps in the shell. I suppose you could use the shell to hold the soaps after you're using the soap, or you could use it as an ashtray, but the soap is really nice smelling soap.
Not to be confused with soap on a rope.
No, or dildo
Right.
soap.
That's soap
Right.
with a rope.
Yeah.
I want to go.
Soap on a rope is good because what I don't like is when my soap sits in the dish and it gets all soggy and
Yeah.
soft, and so
Nobody
The soap
wants
on a
soggy
rope.
soap.
And my mom donated 2 of these, her packages in a tin of toffee that she made.
Which is
Ooh,
excellent stuff.
I've had
Really
this
good.
before.
Joe Higgins
Has some behind you,
donated
Frank.
these awesome tuna tail
Ooh.
Grateful Dead socks, and it goes along with the
Boy, they are
T-shirt.
nice. Wow, that's nice.
Great for a
That's for sure.
fireplace.
Feels good.
And that is one prize with the T-shirt. So we have 5 total prizes this week. A lot of people.
I love that
So if you
t-shirt.
share the podcast and type shared on the Facebook comment section, you will be entered to join.
Should we throw in the underwear too?
Chris has worn them
Chris is
already.
not-
He dirtied
No,
them. He
you want me
soiled
to-
them
Oh no,
already.
he's already soiled them. I see.
You soiled them.
That was all part of his master plan. I mean,
Yeah.
let's be honest.
I
That was all.
pooped.
Master poop plan is
There's
always-
there's a brown skid mark at the bottom now. So
Sure, it was from your boots.
what is this in the show notes? Because I this is something that was I don't know about. Holiday lightning round. What is that all about?
Oh, it's just gonna, our lightning round.
So who's doing it?
With Joe?
Santa.
I think we should do
Anybody?
Joe.
Joe. Santa.
Definitely Joe.
Oh, okay. I'll do that. I've never done one.
What is it?
You're
It's just
gonna,
a
you're gonna
get
see.
kind of like a this or that kind of question, a
So
yes or no kind of question.
So Santa's gonna do it?
No, I passed the torch.
Santa baby.
But before we do that, let me just show you. I did find a map of hotels near the Nashville
Look at
Stadium.
this. Look at this. See this?
And there are, it didn't show I'm sorry. The graphic dropped off the hotels are all marked on there.
What's the
But
goal?
there's a lot, right?
But there's a lot.
what's the-
It looks like a lot. I don't know how many you need, but
The Gulch.
What's the
Yeah,
goal?
they're all
Is it
B&Bs.
Different area,
No,
like neighborhood
no.
bars and stuff.
Ah.
So you're either on Broadway or you're in Sobro or you're in the Gulch or you're in different areas.
Mhm.
But they're all like
Mhm.
walking
I
distance.
think Nashville's too small.
They say Nashville's like the place to go for bachelor and bachorette parties now. That's where
Yeah.
everyone goes.
Yeah, they have the buses and all.
Yeah.
pedal bikes.
Yeah.
Pat, before we do the lightning round, can we just pull up that graphic of Joe? Because once again, folks,
Oh,
Jesus
Yes.
Christ, now I just saw
Santa.
Santa.
Oh, Rudolph must be in the room. That's
Once again, folks, be on the lookout for this guy.
yeah.
His name is Joe Shimataro. What he does is he comes up from behind you, 2 strangers at the freaking bar, at Tono's, no less. I mean, we're not talking like
Can I correct you?
McDonald's.
It's Tono. It's not Tonos. There's no S. Go ahead.
Well, it's underwear, not underwears.
I have another one I was going to add, but he'll get mad at me.
Go ahead.
No, I can't. I'll tell him afterwards.
He goes up to
He
these
also
2.
butchered somebody else's name, but I was going to let it go.
This guy goes up to 2 strangers sitting at Tono and says, "Oh, that bread looks so good."
That's Mike Godfrey in there.
You know Mike Godfrey?
I do.
See that? Apologize for him because Joe does his little thing.
The move.
Should we
move.
call him and get him on the air?
The move.
Yeah,
Find out
see
what
if he's
happened.
available.
Yeah.
I show us
And-
his bread
and-
though.
That's his bread. And then
Oh.
they had the meatballs. There were no meatballs left, but there was a little sauce. He freaking takes his bread, dips it in the sauce, and freaking eats it. I mean,
It's
how
all-
many
During a
people?
pandemic
How many
is a great
people
time
do
to
this,
do that.
folks? Be on the
I think
lookout,
stealing other
please.
people's food during a pandemic is right on.
Ask me again if it's naughty or nice.
And again, these people look at him like,
No.
shit. Yeah, I mean, if
They
you
want
want
to
a piece,
fucking-
if you want to dip your bread in our sauce that we probably sneezed in, have at it. So here we
We're
go.
gonna get him on the
You're
line.
one step removed from a homeless guy.
Yeah, yeah.
It's all for entertainment.
Maybe it's in
purposes.
preparation. I don't think so. I think it's now become
It's an illness.
an addiction. Joe, look in the camera and admit it's an addiction.
It's all.
It looks like it's Sunday
For
morning.
content.
He's not going to pick up, but
It's-
this would have been great to get him on the.
Right?
Your call has been forwarded.
It's
What,
all
what?
about the content.
Maybe he'll call
It's
back.
all about the content. When you guys are sleeping and coming in here fucking right at fucking 9
Hold,
o'clock.
hold it.
I'm
These
fucking-
guys. I was with you. I'm
That's
the
it.
one who
No.
took the picture.
Today. I told you I had to drop the reindeer off at the bars. That's what took me a while.
And don't forget, we're going to break from here at 10:30. We're going to go to the Nest for Bloody Mary. So I hope
Best in the city.
the best in the city. I hope Greg's there making them.
Actually,
Pat?
Peter brings up a good point. These are game-used underwear. So the value now of these, because they were worn on Good Morning
Hey,
Gloucester.
Russ is here. Good morning, Russ.
Hey, Russ. Russ is back from Florida. He must be shitting his pants. He's got snow. on the ground.
He brought the snow.
Yeah.
He brought the snow.
Yeah, thanks, Russ.
So, Joe, how many pairs? We got to get this right. How many pairs of the underwear do we need for 1, 2, 3?
I got mine.
You have yours. One,
So,
2. Are you doing
so
it?
extra large.
I'm
extra
live. No, actually, do extra large. I'm gonna
Yeah,
put something-
Joe,
You
these
wear
are
it?
extra large.
Something
Go
underneath.
extra large for me.
All right.
Extra large for you.
4.
Double X or XL?
No, XL.
Okay.
It's not the bonzer, it's the waist.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's
And
that's
the elastic, you don't lose the elastic in these after a while.
right. Santa.
Yeah.
How about you, Santa?
Oh, take extra large.
So 5 extra large.
Extra large for Santa and one for my nephew.
Yeah.
You need room.
Are you in?
You want to put Connor?
He's in.
You gotta
All
He
right.
just said he's in. Gamba's
I wanted to
in.
say yes.
He's in.
Joe,
No, you said you were in.
I
my
said I
son's
want to say
gonna
yes.
do
No,
it
you-
too.
Did you say I want to say yes, or
No,
did
we
you
didn't
say
say
you're
that.
in?
We gotta go to the tape on
Go to
this
the
one.
tape. Did you say you're in?
I don't know. I might have said that. You might have caught me at a weak moment.
He's in. He's in. He's in. He's in.
He did it for the underwear.
Hey, Russ has our
Right.
new our next podcast topic.
Uh,
Pickleball.
Bad. So do you? Okay.
I'm not a bad pickleball player. I don't know how many of you have heard of or know about pickleball, but I
Love it.
went down to see Russ. I was on assignment. Went down to see Russ, and he's become a pickleball player down there. I think they play that at the Villages
Does he have
too.
the agility to be more agile on the
Well,
court?
he came out of his bedroom all suited up. He had knee braces on, elbow braces
Suited up.
on.
Wow.
So he says I'm a bad pickleball player because he taught me all the wrong rules. I played with
I heard there's a lot of controversy with Donnelly and Coder said that you try to reinvent the rules to all pickleball.
Russ did.
On
Russ tried.
assignment. Chris McCarthy.
Yes.
Pickleball correspondent.
Pickleball. But Joe, I sent you a
That's what we call a
stat.
tit job in the business.
I sent you a stat this morning. I think you wrote it down.
We're gonna lose this.
Go to the other camera, Jim. Jim. Go to camera 1, Jim.
Heat.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
That's all we
Whoa.
have.
So just turn it off
It
for
was-
now, Pat.
It was right after this that the camera went out. I mean,
Yeah,
a little
the
too
heat,
much
A
action.
little heat.
Joe,
Much heat for
pickleball
that camera.
stats. You got some pickleball stats.
Scooty Boo Boo and Amy's here. Oh, pickleball stats.
Pickleball.
What do you? Oh, it's the fastest growing U.S. sport is pickleball.
Yeah.
Legit.
It is like ping pong
Bless you.
on a small tennis court. It's really cool.
So what if you have bad knees? Do you think it's the sport for you?
Yes, because it doesn't require. It's not as large as a tennis court, so you don't have to cover that much area.
Okay.
So I think that's why it's the fastest growing because a lot
Americans
of
are lazy and
people.
don't want much exercise.
Well, no, you do get a good. It's a sneaky exercise. Sneaky
Okay.
exercise. You only play up to 11.
Okay.
So the games are generally a half hour, if that. So
Amy just shit all over Santa, saying you need me
Yeah.
back on the camera controls.
Yeah.
Right away, sold the old man under the table. Actually, I know the YMCA has a pickleball league, and
Yeah.
they say it's unbelievably popular.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll have to go up there and
Yeah.
And
That'd be good.
do they have? I wonder if the Y has
Rackets.
the equipment for you to use.
Yeah. All you need is a racket, and it's basically like a wiffle ball. So you can only hit it so hard. I mean, you can hit it
All right, I have
aggressively.
I
like
have
a ping pong ball.
What time? How much time do we have right now?
We're over an hour.
We are over an hour.
Yes, we are.
All right, Holiday Lightning. Holiday
Holiday
I
Lightning.
think
Okay,
it should be,
Let's go, Pat.
it should be
Holiday
definitely
Lightning.
Joe.
Okay.
should
Go,
be
Joe.
Santa. It should be Santa, just because he's on.
No.
Well, Santa's asking the question. Oh, Pat's asking the questions.
I've got the question.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Oh, I think Santa should be it. No.
Santa. Tinsel or garland?
Tinsel.
Somebody timing this?
Go
Tinsel. Did you
on
say?
him.
Tinsel.
Oh,
It's a Wonderful Life or Die Hard?
It's a wonderful life.
Fruitcake or colonoscopy?
Fruitcake.
Mariah Carey or Bing Crosby?
Mariah Carey.
Oh, good choice.
Frosty or the Grinch?
Frosty.
Naughty or nice?
Oh. See, all of the above.
Fucking Christ.
Real or artificial tree?
Real.
Angel or star tree topper?
Angel.
Candy cane or candy kisses?
Candy cane.
Ooh, gift cards or cash?
Gift card.
Shopping online or inline?
Online.
Okay, we're out.
Time's
We're
up.
out.
Santa.
Santa needs
I
some
could
more
tell
sleep.
he's been overworked. I mean, you've been hard at work for the past 11 months. So
If lightning is the key word there.
Story of my life.
Wow.
This is why I didn't want
Jesus.
to do it.
My daughter Mia she's watching and she goes,
Wayne?
Dad, are you wearing Dad's mom's shirt?
That's true. Here's a friendly reminder from Wayne the mailman that cash is king.
Yes.
I'm not saying that you should put cash in the mailbox, but
never mail cash.
no, if we're taking hints from certain things,
mailmen
don't forget
know when's
don't
cash.
Do not forget.
Isn't it?
Do
when
not
you're sending
forget your
cash through
mailman.
the U.S. mail.
I think we'll save some of these other topics for next week because I want to break down and get to the nest in time.
Yeah, and we've got 20 shares.
20
right
shares.
now.
Oh,
Wow.
shit.
So while you
20 shares for 5 prizes.
Yes.
Okay. And you have so
Yes.
this is the way it works. What's going on with that? Oh, TikTok. Okay, so this is the way it works. I'm going here. We picked 5 prizes. There's 2 of the Drift soap packages. There's 2 of the things of toffee. 1 with nuts, 1 without the nuts. And then there's Joe Higgins tuna tail socks and T-shirt. So those are 5 prizes. I announced the winner, and you chime in and say which prize you would like. We write it down, and they'll be available at Arts Abound on Lexington Ave.
Along with last week's prizes.
Oh, and go to camera 3. Last week's prizes, just as a reminder, because
Right.
Michael Bertolino didn't even know he won.
Right. So Lynn Scannell,
Oh,
is that right?
Yeah,
Won the cap, the sausage hat.
Sausage.
Andy
Sausage
Rochon won the good shit. Michael Bertolino, the lobster trap T-shirt, and Ed Collar, the magnetic light from Paul Gamber. The lobster trap tree shirt will be available from Enza at Lobster Trap Trees, and once Michael contacts her,
he knows that
However,
he has to contact her.
right. And the other ones, the cap for Lynn, the good shit for Annie, and the light for Ed will be at Arts Abound.
Okay, thank you, Pat. All right, so I need 1 to 20. I got to put in my little.
Yes, 1 to 20.
Hold it. Breaking news as Joe's doing this. Florida man kicked off United Airlines flight for wearing women's underwear as a COVID-19 mask. You knew it was going to happen, folks.
That's awesome. All right, here we go. Get perfect job, Jimmy. Thank you. Jimmy fingers on the camera.
Now the mics are all off.
19.
Number 19 is Ann Mandelo Capillo.
Oh, she's still watching. Ann, so if you're watching, say what you want. And you know what? We'll let Jimmy pick. Jimmy, you want to pick for Ann?
No.
that's not a good,
okay.
That's never a good idea. Really.
Yeah,
Number
very
10.
good idea.
Number 10.
Number 10 is Annie Rochon. Boy, she is a lucky
Annie
woman.
Rochon. Well, she's there all the time.
Annie, we'll see you down at the nest.
Annie, we'll see you at the
On
nest.
down the nest. That's
Annie,
right.
if you tell us you're going to meet us at the nest, we can bring your prizes to the nest and you can get it there. Anybody that
Joe,
wins.
I hope Kate's not watching.
Why? Oh, hey.
Oh.
16.
Number 16 is Craig Kimberly.
Craig Kimberly.
Hey.
If he's still watching,
Yay, Craig.
see, he's fine.
Steelers.
There you go, Craig.
Shake it up. Shake it up.
See, he doesn't know the rules.
Hold it. Is there a hat? Is there a hat?
What did I
Not
say?
today.
No.
Oh, no. Okay. I was going to say we'll pick it for him.
Number 7.
Nina Testaverde Goodick.
Nina Testaverde. And is that 4 prizes so far?
That is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Yes, 4.
One more. This is it. Number 6, my lucky number.
6, Peter Tarantino.
Peter Tarantino. All right. We will have these prizes at the nest. We're heading there right now. We'll be there in about 15 minutes.
Gonna have Santa do the sign off today.
Santa, I think it would be perfect for Santa to do the sign up.
Annie Roshan.
Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, no piping plovers were injured in the making of today's podcast. Merry Christmas! Ho, ho, ho!
Santa, it's happy holidays.
Not in my turn.
We don't want to can. Perfect. Thank you, sir.
Not too long.
And if Eve McCants is watching, we would love to have your outro. Where am I? Here's my kid. Bye, everybody. See you at the nest.
Little town with big news. 411, come get the scoop. Wake up with Joe and the rest of his crew. It's good morning, Gloucester, to you. Oh, it's good morning, Gloucester, to you. I say good morning, Gloucester, to you. Good morning, Gloucester, from over the bridge.